we thought maybe it'd be a good idea to do a little video where we talk about first-time gun buyers, because maybe someone's thinking, what if I want to get my concealed carry? What kind of firearm do I buy? What if I want to do home defense? What kind of firearm do I buy? What if I want a gun that'll do all those things and hunt too? What kind of firearm do I buy? And that's why we're here with Brad. So Brad, we have here a bunch of commonly owned firearms. You know, we have a shotgun, we have an AR-15, we have a couple of 9mm pistols, we have a revolver. I just want to talk to you, Brad. If someone's thinking about concealed carry, what on this table are they going to be thinking about?
You're going to be looking at either the SIG P365 or the Smith & Wesson 38 Special. Both are small enough to where you can conceal them without showing too much of an image that you're even carrying a gun, and they're both reliable, and they're both chambered rounds that are still effective.
Right. Now I know the CZ is a little larger. So when you think about the CZ, am I transitioning then from strictly concealed carry to also home defense? Is that how you would think?
Absolutely, yes. You can still conceal carry something that size, like the CZ, but it kind of bridges that gap into something that's more functional for home defense or something along those lines.
Now, when we think home defense, Brad, when people email me, and again, I don't work at a gun store, I just write on guns, and Brad has far more knowledge on so much of this than I do. But when I talk to people and they're only going to get one gun, and home defense is their concern, I always lead them toward the shotgun. Okay. So why don't you talk to us about this shotgun? Why would this be a good choice for home defense?
That's a Remington 870 12-gauge shotgun. The reason that's good for home defense is the variety of different kind of shells it fires. You could use it, slugs with it, buckshot, even lighter loads like number 4 buckshot. It's not going to have such weight to it to where it still does the job, but it's not going to overly penetrate.
And then of course the AR. I happen to love an AR. It has so many applications. It can also be used for home defense though, correct?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I would lean more towards an AR for home defense because where a shotgun, it has that pattern, that spread. The AR is not going to. It's going to have a single shot, and it's going to aim or hit exactly where you're aiming at.
So you're more certain of what you're striking.
Correct. When those pellets come out of the shotgun, they kind of have a tendency to go however they want, where that rifle's.
And last question, I mean, for all the guns we have on the table, if someone says, look, I want a gun that I can use for home defense and hunt with, and I'm looking at the way these are all constructed, again, the AR is going to be the choice, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
It's a perfect gun for varmint hunting, and I can vouch for, and anyone who follows us on Instagram and watches what we do, you can see, use ARs for hog hunting, for coyote hunting, for all kinds of varmint hunting all the time. So the AR is the weapon of choice if that's what you're thinking. But anyway, I wanted Brad to be able to give you a rundown of these guns so that those of you who are thinking about going out for the first time, whether it's concealed carry, home defense, or hunting, or all of the above, this gives you some idea on where you could start, all right? The best thing to remember is you live in America where the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.